everybody? It's Jimmy Pisces back to do a quick video. Car Chronicles. Today, it's a beautiful day in Virginia, I must say. It's a beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees. It's definitely the type of day where you're going to roll your windows down, turn your favorite music up, and go for a drive, go do something fun. So I actually have some things that I have to take care of that are important, paperwork that I have to do. I have to go to the store and all that, but I said I'm going to just take a moment out before I start ripping and running, and I'm going to get my son's scooter, his Razor scooter, and I'm going to go to the park and I'm going to ride his scooter. And I'm going to just take a moment just to, be in a state of mind of being carefree, with all the chaos that's going on around us, and constantly we're being bombarded with all of this chaos. We have to stop, slow down, and go inward and create some fun for ourselves. And maybe if fun isn't the word, some sort of breaking the monotony, breaking the negative state that we're in, and just opening up and being free for a moment. Because all of these things, we only have precious moments, and we get so caught up worrying about what's going to happen in the future, creating scenarios about what might happen, what could happen, what we're worried about would happen, or we think about the past, what we used to do, who we used to be, what people did to us in the past, and that's keeping us in a stuck place. Instead of focusing on some present moments and just pulling away from all the stressors of life to have this moment. And in this moment, I'm reflecting on the type of woman that I have evolved to be over the past, since 2013. I've been on a journey to get to this point, but the most elevation I've had has been happening in almost 5 years. And a lot has changed. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned so much about what love is, what love is not. I've learned about the respect between a man and a woman, how it should be, how it could be, to at least create more balance and working together, instead of being in relationships where you are constantly fighting against each other. You don't have... Okay. He's like really flossing because it's warm outside, but it's okay. If I had a sports car, I would maybe rev my engine up too. So I don't know, I can't say, but it's kind of irritating when I'm like, they're showing off, but I guess they can because they have a sports car. But anyway, back on topic. Coming from poor relationships and unbalanced emotions to being in a state of balanced awareness and knowing what I need to do, not questioning. I came from a place of, what am I supposed to do? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Now I'm at a place of, I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I should be doing, and if I'm doing these things that's the spirit within has told me and guided me to do, things will happen. If I become hard-headed and stubborn and I want to, do something different or do what I want to do, trouble is sure to come. That's just it. I'm at a point where I'm like, I have to stop making excuses for things. And I feel as though over these years I have evolved. I came from making a whole lot of excuses about everything to now, even when I try to speak an excuse out to the atmosphere, my mind will be like, no, that's some trash. You just making up an excuse right now. And I'm like, and I have this evaluation process going on within my own mind, which I didn't have that before. Before I would just be like, oh, it's just chaos and I want to die. And, not to say I don't have moments where I want to, die now, because I do. Because sometimes I get overwhelmed with things and my emotions still get the best of me sometimes. And I just get overwhelmed, and then I have to evaluate, what am I eating? Am I eating poorly? Maybe that's why I'm feeling depressed and I want to die. Who knows? Maybe the world is just a sick and twisted cesspool of demons, and we are, dropped in the demonic whirlpool this endless whirlpool, and we have to fight our way out of it. I'm like, that is just the reality. So sometimes I get sad about that. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But the problem is to not stay stuck into these positions of negativity and lower level thinking, lower level relationships, lower level, eating. And if we fall down, we get back up and we keep trying. We don't quit. We don't say we're not cut out for a healthier, natural lifestyle. And, so I'm just evaluating where I am currently in this springtime of 2018. And where is my life headed? What decisions am I making? What am I supposed to be doing with my life? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know, because I listen and I don't ignore the message, that things take time. In the midst of trying to figure things out about this life, I realized that things take time. I used to be the queen of rush, do it now. I want it now. I want to feel it now. I want to eat it right now, without really sitting back and evaluating that trigger for that want, need, or desire, which creates that effect of pleasure within. Because you're just like, oh yeah, I got it, whatever it is. And it could be food, it could be a pocketbook, it could be a person, it could be alcohol, it could be anything. It could be anything, a trigger that you want and you desire pleasure, and you get that pleasure, you get that feeling, just like you get, I'm assuming crackheads get high and they're chasing a feeling and they continue to do crack. People that smoke weed, they want to feel that feeling. So, but we want to feel all these feelings, but is it good for us to be able to evaluate that? What I was doing in certain parts of my life was a pleasure response, but my soul would suffer later, and I would find myself into moments of depression. So it's all connected, hand in hand. A moment of pleasure can cause you your whole life. Your whole life can be done because you want to have a good time, So now, within myself, I question myself. What are my motives in doing this? Is this selfishly motivated? Am I seeking, what is this? Moments of gluttony. I want to eat, and I will eat. And then I feel sad. I feel sad, after that. So it's like I have to strengthen myself and structure my thoughts. We all have to do that. This is a video about my evolution, but we all have to think about what we do. And I'm not perfect. I fall down sometimes, but I get back up. I always get back up and I try, and I keep trying, and I don't quit. I might cry, but I don't quit. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. I don't quit, and it's okay. And we're doing good. We have to just continue to evolve and continue to push and continue to strive and continue to smile and laugh and have fun and continue to keep our heart open and continue to love people, to continue to receive love, and just keep that flow open in spite of everything that's going on in our life, all the negativity. That AC was on loud. All the negativity, we have to keep pushing. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ride the scooter and I'm gonna try not to fall. I'm gonna try not to fall, but I'm having some fun for a second. So you guys, ladies, gentlemen, sisters and brothers, have a wonderful day. And I really appreciate you watching my videos on my channel. Peace.